picture with you?
Yeah, of
Sorry.
course, yeah.
Hang on, sorry. Thank you
Awesome.
very much. Everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Magali De La Torre. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, while you're at it, hit the notification bell. On May 3rd, Jake Paul came to Missouri, Texas, which is an hour away from where I live. And I didn't even know he was coming until my husband's the one that told me about it. So it was literally a last minute thing. The night before, I didn't even get any sleep. I only had like 3 hours of sleep, and also had to get up very early the next day because I had an event, which you saw if you were in my live stream. So Saturday was a very busy day, but I was not going to miss Jake Paul. So I took my kids and my mom with me to go meet Jake Paul. And it wasn't a meet and greet. I went in with the impression of a meet and greet, but it was not that. This was more of an opening for him and his new restaurant franchise, which is Doghouse. There's one literally by my house, and I have ordered from there plenty of times. I never thought that Jake Paul was the franchise owner of it, and we love it. It tastes so good. Just got here, but there's literally like a whole bunch of people. When we arrived, there was literally a mob of people in like the front of the restaurant. I am short. I'm a short gal. And then I had my kids with me, my 6-year-old daughter, my 9-year-old son, and then my niece. My mom is short too. We were literally in the back of this mob of grown men, like tall guys. We could not see Jake Paul, and people were just, taking out their phones, or like people even had like their professional cameras. I only brought my phone with me. We were standing there for like a good, let's say, 5 to 8 minutes. And so the kids were already getting hungry. They were getting aggravated. They're like, we're not even seeing Jake Paul. So there was a group of nice guys that, let us pass through. I ordered some sliders for the kids. And while I was ordering, my mom went to the restroom. By the time I was done, I thought, oh my gosh, this place is crowded. Like, where are we going to sit? Are we going to have to go to the car? Where? Anyways, my mom came back. She found a spot that was literally 3 tables aside from Jake Paul. So we were practically eating next to Jake Paul. So everyone came with their specialized cameras and just came to Jake Paul. Literally right there. You can't even see him right there. We're getting food. Sliders. He was doing, I don't know, it looked like a mukbang. I'm not sure. He was sitting with a group of other boys. I'm saying boys because they look like teenagers. I didn't know who they were, but later to find out they have some sort of a platform as well. Actually, funny story. I didn't want to be like one of those people who were in the mob that wanted to be, just watching him eat, hopefully waiting for a chance to get a talk to him or a picture with him. I didn't want to be one of those, so I sat with the kids and I was, eating with them. But there was this one point that, my husband called me and he was like, hey, let me see Jake Paul. So I got up, FaceTiming my husband, so you're able to see that little clip because I took a little video afterwards. I really didn't want to take videos of him eating like other people. Like, I didn't want to be that person, but I kind of did become that person. I'm sorry. But oh my gosh, there was a girl right behind me who was like just talking so much how she loves Jake Paul, that she wants to kiss him, and that, that she would do anything for him just for a kiss. And, she was just talking. I was just like, girl, well, I don't know. He has a fiance, but you do you. You do you, boo. At this point, my kids finished eating, but my daughter, she wanted to take home the fries. So at that point, Jake Paul was standing up and he was getting at the restaurant. My kids and my mom were following that crowd. And I went to go ask for a to-go box because there was nobody helping. So I went over to the front of the line and I asked for a to-go box. And I turn around. Kid you not, I turn around and I see Jake Paul. And I'm like, I pull out my phone and
Awesome.
hi, can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, of
Sorry.
course, yeah.
Hang on, sorry. Thank you
Awesome.
very much. My dumbass ruined the moment. I didn't ruin it, but like I didn't think of a question to ask him. Like I just froze. And this is my second time freezing with a influencer YouTuber. I just got video with him and he was very polite, very chill. At this point, my family and I were outside. We were ready to go. And we see Jake Paul with his bodyguards and then the whole mob behind him coming out. At this point, he was already leaving. His SUVs were already parked outside, ready to go. And I don't know how, because I had my daughter right next to me. I didn't want her getting crushed into the mob, so I was kind of a little bit like backed away from all that people. I was live streaming with y'all, and I see that my son is literally standing next to Jake Paul while he was doing an interview. I was behind the car door and I'm trying to like reach because I'm short. And so I'm like trying to reach. The sun was beaming down my face. It was so hot that day. And I was like making weird faces and tiptoeing and like licking my lips because my lips were dry. I see the interview and I'm like, damn, I look like a psycho.
It's like room upside down.
Really?
Yeah.
So I have one more
Can I get your hat? One picture, please.
to fight the legendary Mike Tyson. So how did fighting him represent for you on your stage of your career?
Yeah, it was a dream come true. I feel like it was my moment to shine in front of the world, and it just shows that you could work for 12 years straight, and then you finally get your big moment. So always keep going.
And then I definitely watched you on Disney Channel when you were on Bizarre Park, and that was a big part of my childhood. So I have to know, what was your best memory?
Oh, I would say just being on set with the whole cast. We would always just prank each other and have fun, and just filming was always a really good time every day.
What was the best prank? Because I gotta know.
I don't even remember what it would be, but I think one time
I was all up in that frame, looking so weird, making weird faces. I'm kind of traumatized by that interview because I'm in the background. You can clearly see me. Jake, if you ever see this video, see that interview, and I'm all up in the frame, I'm so sorry. I did not think I was gonna be in that frame. Oh, also, after the interview, you know, he leaves. He gets on his car. He leaves. Me and my kids were basically the first one to, you know, walk away. Me and my kids, we all say bye. He rolls down his window. It's very sweet of him. He rolls down his window. He says bye. And it was, you know, it was cool. That was my experience of meeting Jake Paul. It was pretty cool, pretty surreal. It was surpassing my expectations, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the notification bell down below, that way you are notified, and also follow me on all my social medias, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.